I am Penny Gomez, and welcome to Pop, the award-winning Pop. This is Penny on Point with profiles on persons of interest. This is a show where we get to know some of our favorite personalities so much better. Today, we are coming to you from the lovely St. Joseph, and it's a show that's packed full of surprises. Hey, we don't leave you out of the action at all. You can go online on our pages where we leave clues for you, and you get a chance to guess who's coming on. If you guess correctly, you can get a prize. There's one with your name on it, compliments of our friends at Hadco. Are you ready to pop? I hope you are, because guess what? I hear a doorbell. Let's go. It's the rhythm man himself, Shurwayne Winchester.
Gorgeous Penny.
Ready to pop? Because I'm popping, but now it's your turn.
Ready.
Okay, well, let's take it away.
Okay, thank you so much.
We are here with the rhythm master himself, Shurwayne Winchester, Tobago Massive.
Hi.
Yeah. Representing the Sister Isle. It's so good to have you on. You are just having a sort of, I don't want to say a revival because, you were always there. But it's just that I think it's a Shurwayne season again.
I am, and I'm thankful for that. The whole experience in Tobago and being the first carnival, what it represents and how the music came into play and all the energy that went into it, fantastic.
Shurwayne, like you're reading my notes. I have to ask you
There
about
we
Tobago
go.
Carnival.
Go ahead.
You were the voice. It was your, they chose you to do the jingle for the first ever. What did that mean to you? I mean, jumping ahead, and my producer is going to kill me, but yes.
It's priceless. A collaborative effort I have to give the whole team, executively produced by Chinese Laundry, Colonel, the whole team down there. I just want to summarize that, working on this product. But when the song came, hearing the rhythm, and I was by the poolside, and a part of the song just came. You just know that there was something in it. Lyrically, when we started writing the song, when it was completed and we started singing it, I could see and feel the pride that we wanted. And when it was showcased to the general population, how people gravitated to it, speechless. To this day, I'm so humbled by that.
It captured that emotion I think we wanted for Tobago Carnival. Let's go back though, like the Sankofa bird. We're going back to go forward. 12 years old, and you decided you want to jump into this entertainment thing. What did your parents?
I didn't want to jump into it.
You didn't want to jump?
No, that was a disciplinary action.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. I have a neighbor by the name of Pandy, and
not really.
No, not that Pandy, right? Tobago, and he would complain every time I would sing because my voice, I couldn't control it, the pitch. And he complained to my dad about the hours, Kajinton, this boy, late in the evening, going and sing loud. And as a result of him complaining, I joined the cadet force and I got a trumpet. So I would wait until 6 in the evening and I would go serious the back step and I release that trumpet, boy. And of course, I don't know how to play the trumpet as yet. So the notes all over the place.
Can you play now though? Do you know how to play now?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Hey.
And he complained again to my dad. I got some disciplinary action on that. And he said, okay, you want to sing and make noise? Write a song for him. And he gave me a song by the name of National Pride. I am young, I am glad, I'm overjoyed. I'm the happiest child to be a son of the soil of TNT, a nation that God bless in every way. Two lands divided by water, and yet united as one. I love the unitary state, but at any rate I'll declare how I feel as man. I love the way of life in Tobago. Woo. It's amazing the way we live. Each one help one is the motto, and everyone have something to give. Every elderly is a parent. I'm like a son to me neighbor Jean. Very seldom you see a vagrant, and the streets always looking clean.
Woo! Listen, and 12 years old?
Yeah.
And you remember that word?
Yeah, I remember it.
That is amazing. And listen, guys, people could sing when they could sing a cappella, okay? When you could actually hear it. Sure, I'm amazed. Fast forward now to 2004.
Wow.
Big yeah,
Yeah.
big yeah, big song. I tell everybody that was a song I think for me that catapulted I think a renewed love for for carnival.
For real?
Yeah, every time I would
Thank
hear
you.
that
That means
intro,
a lot.
every time I would hear that intro, you just feel as if you're lining up and you're getting ready to cross the stage.
Fia and one, and I'm having a shower. I was talking to some children in the school. I go to some of the schools and talk to the youths. And I'm telling them the power of speech and your wish. Say positive things, think positive things. So I'm having a shower, and Fia and won the road march. But I say, I wonder how it feels to win a road march. And I'm laughing. And just like that, I heard, look the band coming. Exactly as I'm telling you. And I came out the shower and I just played, look the band coming, look the band coming, look the band coming, look the band coming. People start to jump up, look the band. And the song just built from there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he did it again the next year.
Yeah, 2005, we're in Guyana now, Neil Bernard, large of yourself. And I'm saying to myself now, God, you're going to give me look the band. What are we going to do now? You have to help me out, you know.
And people looking at
yeah. And I get our life. And it just built itself. And then the following year, Can't Wait. And it kept going like that. I didn't win with Can't Wait, but I came second. But
I love
energy,
that too.
I love
but
that.
You know that when people think of rhythm, I remember asking Destra said this when we were doing that Rhythm Nation, that whole thing. And I remember Destra saying, well, Penny, you know that Shurwayne is a rhythm man. When we think of it and when we think of rhythms and setting that standard for carnival and whatever offerings we had, that is the man. We had to make sure that Shurwayne on here. And it's true, but and I have to agree because you have always looked to do some fusions as well.
Yeah. The collaboration is needed. The collaboration with Maxi Priest. Wow, it's a few. Maxi Priest. You have too many. Calypso Rose. If I go to the international acts, we have, oh my gosh, there's a few. I can't remember all the names, honestly.
But the one with the Indo flavoring that really sort of captured.
I love dabbling in different music because if you were to go into my vehicle and listen to it, listen what I have, I always play different music because it's a mood. I want to feel something. I don't just want to sing something and it sounds good. It has to touch some part of you and make you feel a particular way. Hence the reason when we do groovy songs, I always go for that sweet spot. I try to find that sweet spot.
Oh, you get my sweet spot? Sweet spot? Yeah, definitely. But Shurwayne, when I think about what you've been able to do on Coming from Tobago, talk to us about coming from Tobago, coming to Trinidad, just making waves, and how much that has meant to you.
Amazing. The story isn't the fairy tale story of you just came and you got through. It wasn't easy.
It's not that.
It's not easy. I remember one time coming from a show, and my mom and dad always spoke about pride and going for your goal, not giving up. And the hour I came, I couldn't go where I was staying because of it was a little heated area. So I'm actually sleeping on the promenade. And it was about,
you were sleeping on the promenade?
Yeah, I had to sleep on the promenade because I can't go up there
right.
at the hour. And I know I'm
As in out in the open on the promenade?
On the bench. I'm sleeping there.
Okay.
And I'm hearing this voice, but I'm not sure what it is. Like if I'm dreaming, and it's a vagrant coming behind me because I'm sleeping on his bench.
Well, hey.
So I have to get up. So people see me running, going across the promenade now, and this man stand up behind me cursing like crazy. And at each phase of going through, getting to where I wanted to, there was an adversity. There was something that made me feel at times that, you're showing, forget this. And mom would call, or dad would say, son, how it going? And I would say, mommy, great. Thing is going good, but pressure in my tail. But all it did was build a character into the individual that I am now. My winnings were great, but who I am now, way better. I'm happy with understanding, going behind your goals and understanding how it builds character, the pressure, and every every error, every accident, every flaw is an opportunity to learn
To learn
something from.
something. Well, I'm certainly learning a lot, guys. Who knew this man went from sleeping in the promenade to look at where he is now? Well, it is about a learning, and we're about to teach you a few things here on Pop because hey, you know how that works on Pop. Yes, so guys, we're gonna go to a break, and when we come back, there is a lot more with Shurwayne Winchester. Stay tuned.
Look the band coming. Put up on no hands up. Look the band coming. Yo, everybody jump up. Look the band coming. People start to jump, 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 jump. No, jump up in the band. Everybody make a band. Jump up. I want to see rock and flag. Everybody jumping as one. Jump up in the band. Everybody make a band. Jump up, Savannah. Time to get out the hand.
We're back from break with Shurwayne Winchester. And Shurwayne, I feel this is the moment where I take on that role from Sesame Street. I don't know where you've seen it, where the person says, "This is your life." So Shurwayne Winchester, this is your life. A voice from your past and maybe still a part of your present. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, because Shurwayne,
Oh, I don't know.
we hear a doorbell. Yeah, I hear a doorbell too.
Alright.
And I just want to say a special welcome to da 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 Eddie.
Hi.
My man, have a seat, your brother, man. Woo, yeah. Show it.
Yeah, okay, good one.
Eddie,
Hi.
it is so good to have you here.
Nice to be.
Yeah, you know, we had to make sure that we had to give him. He was probably thinking he never tell them who's coming on, right? It's
okay.
always a surprise.
Right.
So we tried to throw them off a little bit.
Okay.
So Shurwayne, I'm glad that you are properly surprised.
Yes, I am.
But you know, this man goes back so long with you. Look at the history there.
100%.
Yes.
What you know? So who you were there first?
Yes, I was there.
In terms of traffic,
Yeah.
right? What did you think of this upstart coming in the band to join? Tell me now what you really thought about him. Tell me.
All right. Shurwayne joined the band in '96.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Steve left. You know, and when he came into the band, you know, he was new, you know, to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
You know? And after a couple of shows, you know, for the carnival and stuff like that, you know, Andy used to say, Andy, he's the owner of traffic. He used to say,
Right.
what do you think about Shurwayne? I said, no, we had to give him a chance, man. You know, he had the voice and everything.
He was kind of rough, like he was taking
Well,
a long.
well, you know, and I say, you know, what do you think about Shurwayne? I say, no, he's a good vocalist. You know, he can sing anything. You know, he's singing reggae, he's singing R&B, he's singing
Yeah,
hip hop, he's
yeah.
singing ballad, he's singing everything. And I told him, I say, I think he's a good, you know, a good guy to work with the band.
Aww, you got the endorsement from Eddie.
Yeah. No, but I have to give Eddie. I mean, I told him that before, but I have to give him that. If it wasn't for Andy, Eddie, the whole crew, Eric, the amount of things I learned from watching them perform because I didn't have this stagecraft at all. I remember Eddie and him had this show. I mean, people were talking about, remember when Benjai did the thing in Arima?
Yes.
And when he's dumpty boxers and
Boxer
performing. I said, boss,
Stop reading my notes.
that is Eddie and Eric and them thing, Jen. I tell them that.
That's in my notes.
Stage,
So that was planned, or that just evolved on stage, or you
No,
were doing
that
the
was
thing with the
them.
boxes
No,
and
that-
strip
no,
down?
no,
What's up? But
no, that
not
was
that I'm
them.
complaining.
I came in the band and saw that, so I said, wait, that is why I had to go on.
Exactly. That's why we started the job now. Yeah.
No, well, I started that in 1993 because I joined Traffic in 1991, right? And I wanted was to create an image for myself.
And a stripper was what you
Yes,
decided
I
to
think,
go with,
yes,
Eddie.
yes. See, let me, because it's something that they try to capture the people quick,
Yeah.
you know, and I think I say, you know, after 5 years, I need to get image, something that will capture the people, you know, and I say, see me, I take out all my clothes on the stage. I run with boxer shorts.
And it was like that. I just pull a client like, whoop, tutus.
So now, people dress sometimes, the little undergarments might not be a priority. So you have to make sure that when you're dressing, undergarments in order.
But I had to make sure my undergarments, up to mark.
Up to mark.
Yes.
What's one of the things, and from both of you, that would impress you about each other?
I think voice.
His voice.
My voice is more rough and bold and
Yeah.
more commanded. She wanted the more smoother,
Yeah.
nice voice for the ladies. And I more like the commanded one.
Yeah.
When I come out, I say, hey, I just wake you up.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
As you said that, I remember rehearsal, boy. I trying to. It's a real pong me in the bathroom, eh? Eddie and Eric telling me, Shurwayne, you just want to boy. You need some more bass in that voice. So I know when I come down early to the band room, boy, and I think there was a mirror.
Yeah, the wall.
Yeah.
On the wall.
So I'm looking at myself when I watching myself in the mirror and I change my attitude. You hear me now? Yo.
Sorry.
Yo. And then I realized I can't get out.
You can't get out. That's Eddie. That's Eddie.
There. So I said, okay, maybe if I'll sing the command. So like how you say, oh, wake up. I said, yo, put your hand in the air. I started singing mine. But for me, what I learned and what I to this day, on stage, and I will give him that when you talk about stage, command and presence on stage, Eddie.
And to this day, because Eddie, in the new dispensation, is still performing.
Yes.
He is 18.
That's what I say, to this day on
And
stage.
A-Team is one, apart from being a righteous band in itself, is one of the most important session bands. When you want a session band, you know that
Yeah,
A-Team is the band to go to. And Eddie's still doing his thing.
Yes.
Still doing his thing, And still with the signature.
Yeah.
Once you see Eddie, Eddie, at any point in time, are you ever afraid somebody lock your neck and take them things? Because all now I'm thinking I could, finance a few things looking at you.
Yeah, I just go about like this. Nobody really bother me.
Because
I just
that's
move with
Eddie
God.
at
I
the
just move
voice.
with God. I just move with God.
Mm.
All right then. So, gentlemen, obviously, storied career for both of you. What's happening now with you, Shurwayne? I know that you have a major song that is about to be released.
Yes, I'm working on the album. There's some key songs that we're going to be dropping. I'm excited about this because this song gives me, again, the angle to do something for the national instrument, but still play something in the fet. And the name of that song is Fire Downtown, that we're going to be dropping very, very soon. So you'll be hearing the song blasting. And I'm hoping through God's grace that the Parliament see the vision in the song and hold on
so
to it.
next year, Carnival,
but
Shurwayne
brass.
Winchester on
How you mean?
pan
And
brass
and we have
everywhere.
power coming. Beside that, the company SW Limited, it's time for our homecoming addiction premium all-inclusive breakfast party.
When is this happening?
This is on February 12th, Penny.
February 12th. This is a
February,
Tobago. It's
Trinidad.
all right, but come
February
come
12th,
in. I
2023 is madness, and we're calling it the homecoming edition because it draws a clientele, and since the COVID time, we kind of had to go.
But sure, when you normally have a party just outside your house, and that's
That's
the same thing.
That's it. No, it's
but
grown
I've been to that.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah, you need to go. That's all I will say there.
yeah.
So, Eddie, what about you? I know obviously the band is busy.
Yes, well, for me, Penny, let me start first with Christmas. Because I'm a soca parang man.
You are.
So I have 3 releases, which is...
Not just one, not just 2, but 3. You decide to just up everybody and go 3.
No, you got to up your game. You gotta up your game.
Uh-huh.
So, I have 3 releases, and right now I'm in the studio, working with Trini Barbie for Carnival.
Yeah.
I have like 3 releases. I'm going to release like maybe in about next 3 weeks. But right in the Christmas time, I'm kind of locked down because I'm booked up every weekend. So I ain't really get time to go to the studio to finish up. But my rhythm, everything is finished, song finished, right? So maybe by next week, I'm going to go to the studio, finish up my 3 songs, and boom, release for
I've
Carnival.
seen another band on your hand after Christmas, or what? Because for all that I see happen, you have everybody walk.
And then, the 18 band, we have a lot of corporate jobs.
Yes.
And we have a lot of bookings for Carnival, and we're on the road with Yuma.
Bacchanal.
Sleep.
Bacchanal.
And mind you, our Carnival is later next year. So you know what that means.
Yeah,
no
action,
sleep
no
for
sleep,
each of you.
action.
No sleep whatsoever. So gentlemen, you already said that, you back in the day you had your boxers, you would strip down to the boxers, and stage and persona and that image that you would put out to the public was so important. So we thought we would do some little throwbacks for you.
Right.
in a segment that we call Pop or Flop. I know why Shurwayne is holding his head. Because Shurwayne knows he's had many looks over the period. Eddie cannot maintain a look, but Shurwayne has had many.
Oh, God.
Now, this is the time when you look back and say, well, box my head in. I know where we're going with that. So, gentlemen, you will comment and you would say either pop or flop. So, I want to invite you to look at the screen.
Okay.
Shurwayne,
I'll get out a pop. I'll get out a pop, man. I ain't being biased. I'll get out a pop.
I want to tell you something. Them jeans went off the sale and come back.
Yeah, but
again.
look how long ago that was. That would have been in what, 1990 or sometime around there.
All right.
Yeah, that's the big jeans back then.
Wait. Was it a pop for you?
Yeah, I'll give him a pop. Because you got the armlet, see body looking a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Woo! Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Let Eddie go first, Shurwayne. Eddie, what do you think about
Now
this?
give him a pop, man. You're pinning game.
Okay, sure, but let's take a realistic and real perspective on this. What would you give yourself?
Well, I know by looking at the shoes, I know the year that was. Looking at the chain and so, I mean, I'm coming up to Eddie's standard.
Real necklace. Real choker.
You know? But yeah, I get that a pop. Once we go back further, I know some I don't want to see. Once we go back further than
You don't
that.
ask me to comment on this.
Please,
but
go
I
ahead.
feel like giving this a little flop.
All right.
I don't ever comment, but I feel it will end up.
What do you like about it?
What
Tell
was
me
up
that.
with this choker on your neck?
No, that chain I made that chain.
Okay, now he's trying to make me feel
I'm
guilty.
serious. That is a handmade bangle link.
Okay.
And that chain could flip into 3 positions. That's one, it could fall flat like a dog collar, straight down flat on you, and it could go straight, so no one could grab and pull that off. So that was also symbolic that the fact before singing I was in the jewelry trade. Hence the reason. Yeah.
Well, what did you not do is what I should have asked. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This was a 70. This was a what?
Yeah.
What year was this? 80s?
Let me hear you first. What do you think?
I don't. The shirt is throwing me off. The color seems extra long, extra picky.
But do you remember that was the time and the era where we were going with jackets over the shirts and you couldn't wear the color inside, so you had to flip it outside.
Had to flip
You
it
understand?
outside.
And there was a lot of corporate
There's
shows
an
as well.
answer for everything.
But is it true?
So this is a pop for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
come down, man,
Eddie.
get him money pop.
Nah,
now,
pop,
man.
yeah. I'll give him because remember in that I should win say in them time. You know, so you gotta go with what time and then we gotta go with what trending.
I see.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Let me see your compliment. Bring it, let me see. What was this? What was this? Okay.
Pop or flop?
Nah, I had to give this a pop.
A pop, Eddie.
Pop.
All right, I
You
guess
look
you
good,
can
you look
pass.
I had to give this one a pop.
Okay, let's move on.
Let me hear Penny with this one.
You know, this one I could live with. I could live with this. You could get a pop for me for that.
Aye.
How about you, Eddie? What do you think
No,
of
you
this?
realize you keep upping the game.
Well, you don't know. You didn't see the rest of things coming.
Oh, God, Penny, just don't go back. Just don't go back. Let me see.
Eddie,
All right,
what was happening here with this shirt with the insignia?
this was a photo shoot for one of the albums we were doing abroad. And
A schoolboy.
Yeah, they wanted to give, because of the title of the album and the songs on the album, they wanted a specific look. Hence the
Okay.
reason. That.
All right. It
I didn't
aight.
like. No, I didn't like this one.
It aight.
honestly. I didn't like this one.
Yeah. So this is a flop.
Yeah, I'll get this one
Eddie.
a flop on that.
Now give my pop, man. I'll give my pop because you say what they was looking at. You know.
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable
He's
at
a real
first. I
brother,
didn't
you
like.
know, you realize
No, he's honest.
down with you.
He is honest. I'll give him that.
Down with you
Let me
regardless
see.
of-
Go ahead.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna find that man. I tell him we ain't going back on the weekend, man. Come on, man.
Eddie.
Them look like in the early days when you know.
That was
started.
very
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the size of the shirt.
Yeah.
Well, and them were big shirt and big pants.
Big shoes and big pants, but it wasn't for Shurwayne, is what I will say.
Yeah, but that was the look. Remember, them men-
Shurwayne, not everything
Penny.
is Shurwayne, I know this as a woman. Not everything I wear is
Go
good
ahead.
for me. As
But
you know, yeah. When you
in
look
my
at yourself
defense,
properly.
them men taking off the pants. I had to get something to take off. I'm taking off your pants. I say I'm not through the shirt.
So this is a flop? I think
Yes,
we
a
all
flop.
agree? Okay.
I give it that a flop.
We agreed with this.
I give it that a flop.
Okay. Eddie.
Eddie, go first.
I go say, pop, I looking good.
I give him a pop. I give him a pop.
This
Let
is
me finish.
signature Eddie, yeah? Signature Eddie. So, you know, we had to go and pop for that. Remember there were shirts where you had the thing with the jersey underneath and the one on top? The
Yeah.
two shirts?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, and I don't see the sleeve there.
You know, it's It's all right for me.
And that's
Anyway,
like
you
back,
like that?
and
Is
that's
it-
like back in
yeah.
the time, because I looking kind of young, me, I looking like about 20.
And I'm watching how much change. You ain't have all the change.
No,
Yes,
no,
yeah,
no,
just
yeah.
start. Yeah.
Just started.
Yeah, just start.
All right, so this is a pop or flop?
I go get that pop.
A pop, okay, fine. Yeah. Next one. Woo!
All right.
This is we getting into dangerous territory now.
So this now is in the early days of traffic from
Yes, correct.
1992.
Yes.
We say with the palazzo pants.
Yeah. And those pants are actually now very much in it. So
Yes.
so this is a pop for you?
Yeah, pop for
I
me.
like this.
It's long before my time in band.
Long before.
Oh, we can.
Help us.
Yes.
What are you going to say about this?
Well, I think we're doing dollar wine days here around here, cycle shorts.
Because you're doing dollar wine,
Yeah.
that's an excuse for dollar wine? There's no excuse for this.
That's what I tell you. But that's still good.
And watch the expression. So you trying to tell me this is a pop? Eddie, okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a little pop, not a big pop, a little pop, a little, yeah,
a little pop.
a little small pop. Yeah.
Sure, we're not just zero. Sure, what you looking at?
No, I looking to see if there's Millie back there, but yeah.
Then I Neil Bernard, and I Eric.
That's Neil?
Yeah, Neil, yeah.
No, you're talking about
okay.
the other side.
Yeah.
Neil and Eric, yeah.
Right, okay.
You're not in
No,
there,
I'm not in there.
thankfully. Guys, woo, this is just the beginning here and hotness. So I don't know where this show could go from here, guys, but just stay tuned to find out. See you after the break.
Bring loved ones together and make this a Christmas like no other. Share the joy with Angostura.
Don't stop loving on to me. Anyhow you want, you can whine on me. Tula, talabop, tula, talabop. Don't stop loving on to me. Anyhow you want, I'll give you, baby. Tula, talabop, tula, talabop.
We are back on Pop with Eddie Charles and with Shurwayne Winchester, and we're having fun. In case you all couldn't tell, plenty fun, guys. I know that you are, yeah, and the voice is, and then of course Shurwayne is, but so with all that iron, here I want to know if you all can make an Iron Man punch. So before you have carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, oats, peanut butter, the condensed milk, bananas, fruit, your cashew milk, or if you just prefer regular milk. And of course your blenders. You must use one of our secret ingredients, one of our bitters, the original, or you can use your cocoa or your orange bitters. At stake, guys, is this.
That challenge trophy?
You looking at this slide, eh? Let me tell you, people have come here set and primed for the kitchen challenge. This is one of the most sought after trophies in Trinidad and Tobago right now. I have to tell you, tell you that. So who will go home with it? I don't know. Stranger things have happened in the kitchen. Sometimes nobody. We've had situations where people decided to group together. All sorts of stories from these kitchen challenges. So guys, I'm going to leave you to it. Let us know what your approach is and your method. You don't have to use all the ingredients. Use what you think will not give me diarrhea.
All right.
That is what I will say. So take it away, guys. Talk us through the whole approach to mixing, please. Blender on your right and left.
You want that ninja, give me the blender? You want to go there?
No, anyway, you
Right, you go there, give me the blender.
All
Alright.
So I plug in already.
So let me kick it off. First thing for me is I need take a little bit of this.
We need to make it like one glass, right?
So I go with the freehand style. How would I know it tasting good? I just feel the vibe and the energy of that. Let's see. Now I don't want a little. Take a little of this. A little potassium. Making sure. start off with a little bit. So in case you need to add, you could add. Instead of, I'm not really into the
Eddie,
carrot
what's
that
your
much.
approach, boy?
I start off with the milk, with the cashew milk. And then a little condensed.
Okay.
So mine kind of close to a bomb.
Song and explosive.
Good.
So a little cashew,
Natural sweet there.
milk, a little condensed, a little peanut butter.
Let me get this here. It look like she likes some oats. Give me a little thing there. Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
Eddie, you're so focused. Talk about it now.
I put a little peanut butter. I like the focus on what I'm doing in the penny. I can't lose focus. So I'll put a little peanut butter. So I'm going to put a little oats. A little oats, yeah.
So we're going to use the Angostura cocoa bitters. Let me see.
A little oats, a little bananas.
Good.
Bam, 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 bam.
When we hear what you're doing.
Right.
I'm going to leave the condensed milk
Angostura
part.
bitters.
That's what we're talking about there. Finish up this a little bit.
Talk us through it. Talk us through it.
You want, you into a little dash of the liquor?
Whatever you want is your Iron Man punch.
Aye, come. Crack my seal.
Butum.
One there.
Put a little carrots in it to make it.
Alright.
To give it a little color.
Penny. A little extra. Pop. That we're talking about there now. Alright.
All right. On the blender side here now, so
Make sure I'm making mess there.
Right.
See.
plug in here. You gotta do third press.
Sure, when I feel I need some milk in
No, I was actually going to add, I wanted some water. I was going to, but okay, we'll go with the milk. We'll go with the milk.
I understand what we're going on with my
I want to add a little water, but
press down. All right, I'm still getting it still.
a little bit more.
All right. I think I'm ready for you, know.
A little more ice.
I think I'm ready here, man.
2 pieces of ice.
Looking good.
Okay, gentlemen, I'm
Right.
coming back in.
Looking good.
Glasses to your left, Eddie.
Oh man, let me taste this.
Shurwayne, glass to your. Let's just
Take
let me
a-
just hand Shurwayne his.
Let me taste this. Oh yeah, sure, when you're good.
All right. Oh, you have a glass there already, man.
All right. Yeah?
All right.
Okay.
Woo! I don't know if you'll see my expression, but I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, it's not.
You'll see. It's a sure. Now, with this one,
Yeah, what? Give it a name. Let's give it a
this
name.
one is called Just Feeling Good. Now, yes, I want you to see some of the ingredients. You'll see pieces of the carrot leaf there so you will understand what you're drinking. I gave you a fantastic blend that is going to give you, if it's raining, you're going to feel some warmth. If it's very hot, you're going to feel a nice little chill from the amount of ice. Here you are.
You are setting me apart now at all.
No
Tell me,
straw
Eddie,
for this
what
one.
and so you call what? This is called what?
This is your Feel Good.
Feel good. What is this called?
I even call it soca bomb.
Soca bomb. Okay. All
So I
right.
put a little bananas, peanut butter, condensed,
Okay.
a little bit of the
Cashew
right,
milk.
cashew milk, a little bit of bitters.
Okay.
We call it this one the soca bomb.
Okay, and they all have they both have the secret ingredients.
Yes.
Guys, I have punished myself enough over seasons 1 and 2 with these mixtures. So I'm going to pass on that responsibility to someone else. So, with your surprise guest, guys, to taste these concoctions or potions, I don't know what to call them, please welcome to Pop, Amrika Mutroo. Amrika, careful there. Right.
Yo!
And Amrika, for those of you who don't know, Amrika very much know Shurwayne because she's danced for you.
Great.
She's sung.
And great calypso.
Yes, that's right.
Artist.
An
very
artist
much
in her
so.
own right. Welcome to Pop.
Thank you very much.
Listen, girl, I don't know what they did here. I'm just telling you,
I heard you complaining from
be
when I was
aware.
inside there. I don't know why you putting me up to this.
Be afraid.
I am afraid.
Be very afraid.
No,
so
look at
you
it.
go breathe. There's a straw there.
My God.
I just want to tell you, this is called a bomb. That alone should tell you that, at your own risk, that Eddie has designed for you. And
Feel good.
Shurwayne's own is called Feel Good, but I could think of another thing.
No.
Other than good, I could probably put another adjective there, but you proceed.
I feel like I need to get some help with these.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. I'm going to, it's a giving season. I'm just giving.
So they use all the ingredients here,
They've
right?
used all,
Yeah.
including the secret
I
ingredients.
didn't
so,
use any
Amrika?
peanut butter, so.
Yeah, so you go ahead.
They tasted their own.
They did.
Yeah, I
they did.
tasted mine.
But Amrika, check this. They just tip of the spoon.
My God, I feel I need a little.
So Amrika, all yours.
So I am drinking the bomb here,
You're
right?
drinking the bomb.
My
Soca bomb.
Slowly, I would do. Not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not. That was
not
not what I was
bad.
expecting.
Yeah?
But and she had a second sip. So Eddie, I think that
I'm trying to
you're
get the
promising.
flavors.
Okay, and
Now,
this is
in this,
Peanut
in the
butter,
feel good, you'll be seeing some of the carrots remain. I want you to
And the
see
ice.
what you're drinking. Yeah.
Oh, so we have
It's the
chunks
ice.
of carrots.
Not chunks, just the right thing. Go ahead. Here you are. Take the show and take a feel good. According to how you came, you're just gonna, presence. Feel that presence. Feel that presence.
all right.
I might have a run.
At your own risk.
Yeah, boy.
At your own risk.
I seen chunks of ice in here, man. Show it.
No, that's to melt while it's going. If you're hot, it
If you're hot, you get
You know.
cold. You have an answer for everything.
It's nice.
Nice. You sure that's the word you want to use?
It's a lot of granola in there.
And there's actually no
You know-
granola at all.
No,
so-
for real.
The oats.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, the oats. Yes.
Right.
I'm tasting a lot of oats in there. I feel like I have like a an oat drink. It's nice.
Yeah. And I know that the carnival season coming up, you have to gain the spirits of a little working it together.
Yeah, boy. I'm feeling it.
So guys, Amrika, let me just get this trophy here now. And you will do the honors. Who will this Pop Kitchen Challenge be awarded to?
I need
Tell
to know.
us.
I need to know if the challenge included all the ingredients.
It did. The secret ingredients. It didn't have to include all. They chose what they wanted. So you tell us then who you giving this trophy to. Who's the winner?
Oh gosh, Penny.
I know they're both your friends, and I know
Yeah,
this
boy.
one watching you on the side
I know what you look at.
side eye.
No, for real. I love the oats because I like to taste. When you buy
This
it,
piece of thing here you like?
I find you influencing the judge.
No, for
I
real.
find you influencing the
Amrika,
judge.
I'm tasting the peanut
I had to
butter
look at you
and
differently.
everything.
I had to look at you differently. The man barely blend the thing. It's slap ice in it.
No,
Are you
but
sure?
yes,
See?
it's milky. I'm tasting different
The
flavors.
condensed milk is what you...
I
Okay.
tasting the milk. I tasting
Okay.
the froth. I tasting the oats inside of it.
Okay then.
Yeah, the bananas. I tasting a balanced.
This man ain't talking about
I'm telling you.
I find she influencing the
Yeah,
judge.
boy. She just.
Okay, so it goes to Shurwayne.
Yes.
Shurwayne?
Woo!
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Shurwayne.
I would like to say thank you to my mom and my dad for this. And I want to say thanks to my competitor, Eddie, as well for putting on a great show. Thank you for my trophy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, guys. We're going to go and I'm going to taste this punch for myself to see if I don't know what Shurwayne gave Amrika before.
No,
I'm going to
did
check
not
to
give me
see.
anything
I'm going to come back to you and tell you if I concur with your decision, guys. Come back after the break. There's still more coming your way on Pop.
Wine like you, wine like you, wine.
back on Pop after that, I'm going to say disastrous time in the kitchen. Shurwayne will probably disagree.
100%.
Amrika, I'll be looking at you very carefully for the rest of the show to see if there's anything coming out of that. So that is all I'm saying. Amrika, so glad that you can join us. Singer, dancer. I'm sure there are other things I could add to that list. Teacher, there you go. So she's done it all, guys. She's here with us because she has a connection with Shurwayne. Because I think the first time we got knowledge of Amrika was really performing with you, right?
Yes, with the band.
So and since that time you've not been with any band. What have you been doing?
I'm currently with Brass to the World.
Brass to the World, congrats for that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So how have you been occupying your time and what was it like performing with those years with Shurwayne?
Well, with Shurwayne, I have been performing since I was 6 years old doing calypso. Mm-hmm. And after competing for so many years, competition with calypso, you try to challenge yourself a little more. And soca is part of our culture. So for me, doing the soca, I wanted to do soca, try my hands at it. And one of the band members, Kama, I grew up with him, and he told me that they were having auditions for a performer. He asked me to come up and met the band, which I knew most of them already through different experiences outside of the band, and it was just like a nice melting pot of everybody, knowing everybody, and it was comfortable, it felt good. Most of the shows I performed at Shurwayne, he had myself, Jabulani, who was the other guy?
Jabulani and Preston.
No, not Preston. There was a redskin guy who entered Soca Monarch.
Carlos, but he left after.
Right. Mm-hmm. So we used to do a number of gigs with him. He performed at Hyatt. It was a very interesting and wonderful experience for me because I never was exposed to that band life. Mm-hmm. So it was totally different from calypso where you're performing by yourself and you're competing, whereas with the band life, you perform on stage and there's a synergy, an energy, a bond that you
family
with a family. Correct.
Yes. Now you are you dance as well.
Yes.
Actually, recently when I spoke to you, said, Penny, I'm entering a dance competition. And it was Latin dance, wasn't
Latin dance competition.
So you're just doing everything there, girl.
Yeah, one life to live. Why not?
If you had to choose, which one would it be, singing or dancing?
I can't say that.
Both. Love both.
I can't say that. I have a number of passions. Singing, it's a great passion of mine, and that is what I build my life on. Apart from doing teaching, which is theatre arts, I'm heavily involved in the arts. Dancing is my release.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like work. It feels like when it says I need a break or I need a release from anything. Music, on the other hand, you have to constantly be working at it with your voice, interacting with people, networking. You have to keep your body physically fit. You have to be at a certain level. With dance, is more like freedom of expression and is a release for me. So both realms, they do different things for me that I need in my life.
Well, all of you, the one thing you have in common, live bands. We have the across here, but all in common, live bands. Of course, in years ago, we started this trend of tracks, people performing to tracks, people and DJ music playing at events. How do you all feel about that?
The fact that you can't fight economics, the fact that promoters highlighted that the cost of a band at times, hotel, podium, the essentials, so you had to go with where the market is. However, there is nothing like a live band.
Correct.
There is nothing like the sound of the tone, the sonic, the vibe, the vibration of having a live band behind you. And you could do anything while with a track. I have 3 minutes for this sound, basically.
Correct.
This is what you have to stick to.
Yeah. So balance is important then?
Yes.
I think what Shurwayne says is correct.
Yeah. Amrika?
Same. Now that I'm performing with Brass to the World, it's a totally different energy, the interaction with the audience itself. Sometimes you're performing, as you say, you're performing for 3 minutes with a track, you can't even break the band down. You'll have to stop the track and start from where it is, or if you have a really good sampler to fix that for you, but you have to be working with somebody. With a band, you are in control. With a band, you could control the audience. With a band, you get more interaction with them. They could move on the stage, somebody could come up on the stage. You have that freedom to just express and explore with your energies around you.
Right. Now, guys, we've heard it, and I'm sure you all have. People think that when you've been in this thing, you've been performing since 12. You started off at 12. Eddie, how many years for you?
I've been performing from 9 years old.
And you heard she said six, right? Six.
Yeah.
So then obviously there's all this competition to stay current and relevant. How are you dealing with this fact that people talking about Shurwayne? No. I want somebody happening now, the newest, latest thing. How are you all dealing with that? And there's always somebody coming up who wants to just dethrone you.
The fact that is how the industry is and it's life in any aspect, any job that you say you're in the office place, there's a new employee that comes in and looking at, okay, I think I could do that job better. For me, in the art, it just makes me work better. And if I look at myself when I won the titles and look at the individual that I am now, I'm a way better artist because having a winning track or the track of the year, you could go on stage and you could do anything in the crowd, you get the crowd. When you don't have that hit song and you have to go on stage and perform and capture that audience, that is where you start to home in on, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. And as for persons sharing how they feel, then you'll always get the public opinion. But after every carnival, I'm flying, I'm doing my shows internationally, and I'm getting that.
Making coin.
As I said, sometimes at home it's just how it is. That mindset of, well, this person, this and that person, that you can't fight that.
Can't fight that, Eddie.
Well, for me, I just try to always keep the thing trending. The social media, even your look, images, everything.
And gold never goes out of style.
No, never goes. Let's say I am the Zessa Asuka.
Hey.
Right.
Baron and Aloes, there was the Zessa Asuka in them time. So
Yeah,
it was my time.
current.
So I'm the new Zessa the Soka. So as I say, I keep it trending.
Yeah.
Your look, images, everything. This is nothing. If you can drink water.
Hey, talk.
Amrika. What I would say is nobody can't be Amrika. I am Amrika, and it will never have another person like me. Same thing for Shurwayne. They will never have another Shurwayne.
Yes.
Will never have another Eddie Charles. And what you bring to the world, people will always remember that. It could have an impersonation, it could have a wannabe, it could have somebody else who might be younger. I get gray hairs now, all over. But at the end of the day, as I grow older, and as Shurwayne says, if you have a love for the thing and you constantly work,
Okay.
you would always be current. But you always have to be yourself, and that's what people will love about you. My personality is what sells me. I am who I am, and that's because of who I am.
Yes.
Nobody can. So it could be 10 different females coming after. It could have 10 before. They will
Nobody's
never
Amrika.
be Amrika.
Authentically Eddie. Authentically.
Correct.
Authentically.
Correct.
Authentically Penny.
Correct.
Get it. So guys, all of you are cultural ambassadors. You've spoken about flying the flag high here and abroad. Now, to do that, I hope that when you're out there, you'll understand, different aspects of Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm going to test you all. Because I want to make sure that when you're out there on the international stage, that you're not calling maracas somewhere in Crown Point Beach. I want to make sure you're not calling Lucero,
This is really
Las
hot
Cuevas.
tea. Yeah, tell it.
So let me see what you all really know so that when you're out there, you're talking the things right. Okay, let's go. And I'm going to give you a challenge coming up here. Just watch the screen.
Smile on Penny face.
All right, who wants to go with this?
Bamboo Cathedral.
Bamboo Cathedral. Ding, 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 ding. Correct. Okay, next one.
For George.
Yeah.
For George. Ding, 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 ding. Correct. Next one. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Don't try to make out the name in the picture, please. It's too tiny. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, give up. Eddie, you've got none right yet. None. Nolly's Tunnel in
Nolly's
Trinidad.
Tunnel.
Yes?
But where is this?
Right, so Nolly's Tunnel is Mr. Producer. So this is where things, Mr. Producer, can you please tell me where Nolly's Tunnel? I am just so
Oh, God.
Penny.
Moving on.
I know this.
Well, this is where? This is somewhere.
I know this. Where is it?
Somewhere in
Where?
Tobago. Somewhere in Tobago, what?
No.
It's Plymouth.
Okay, so it is 4J.
Oh, God.
Share that. You said Plymouth, but you didn't know 4J.
Go on, man.
So 4 James. Next one, Eddie. Wait, let me give Eddie one. Eddie, you've got none right.
Oh.
Eddie, come on.
Well-
I know this one. Come on, Eddie. Tick tock, tick
This
tock.
carpet
Yeah.
temple, you see?
Penny had already drive around too much.
Okay, Eddie. Well, I know why. Guys, you see this? You just tumbling to see. Everybody knows that, Eddie. I'll have to take you to know your country too. Yes, okay, next one. Tick tock, come on.
Diego Martin.
No.
No?
The
You
big
know
one,
it,
let's
you
go
know
to.
Yeah.
Is let's go to by Sugarcane Wheeler. Come.
Okay. All right, so it is a water wheel, but it's in space side.
Right.
Yes, okay.
No sugar.
One more. Come on, one more. Two more, let's go.
What is this?
Okay, I don't even know. I'm
not
sorry.
sure of that one.
I think you have no way that.
Anybody knows? Call on money.
So just because it's Tobago, it's
Everything
what?
is Tobago.
I don't know that one.
But you
I
need
don't
to
know
do
that
a-
one.
You need to do a drive
I don't know
around.
that one.
Sure,
Last
you know
one.
Born in Tobago?
I'm sure you know this one.
I don't know this one.
Eddie, oh gosh, get one
What's
right
the
now.
Trinidad?
Eddie, come on, Eddie. Come on,
Me
Eddie.
born in Tobago, yeah.
Who said that is Tobago?
Well, most of the potatoes I see you showed is been in Tobago.
Okay, I don't know. I'm going to admit it right
a
now,
bit of-
so don't ask me.
Outside.
What is it? Sugar Mills Tobago.
Don't look at me.
Okay, what about this? You at least know that one.
Again, it come to
That
me.
is that's in St. Joseph.
No, that is. Come on, guys. Come
I
on.
don't know where that is.
Santa Cruz as the orchid.
That is the Lopino house. Okay, and I knew that one, yes.
Look at all the trees.
Okay, so let's just say the moral of this story is we all need to do a drive around. I believe PTSD still has to know your country.
Know
Tour
your
buses. We all need to go on a little expedition.
Well, about 6 of them from Tobago.
All of
so we
Eddie,
need to-
you should be first in line.
No, well,
That's
Penny,
all I'm saying.
I don't really go to Tobago.
First in
I don't
line.
really go to Tobago often.
What's the excuse for Lupino House? It's right up in Trinidad.
Well, Lupino House, I was only go up there once.
Okay.
And I'm Blue Moon.
Eddie, first
No,
in
I'm Blue
line,
Moon, so.
first in line. First in line for the Know Your Country tour. Guys, okay, so that was a disaster. Continue on from the kitchen. So, guys, I do this thing on the show called Penny's Picks. It's a book, a movie, a song that may resonate with me. And in this episode of Pop, my Penny's Picks is... Look the band coming because it's one of my favorite Shurwayne Winchester songs. So, yeah.
Thank you.
We're going to go take a break. When we come back, we wrap this up with more action on Pop.
Bring loved ones together and make this a Christmas like no other. Share the joy with Angostura.
I find all you still getting on social in the place. When I come to Port, I want to see everybody get on mad in the place. I want to see you make a mess in the place. All you ready on 4? Get ready. 1, get ready to go. 2, get ready to go. 1, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control your property. Control your property, man. Check the window, check the window, check the window, check the window. Come again, come again, come again, come again. 1, come again. Check the window, check the window, check the window, check the window.
We're back on Pop and we're hanging with Shurwayne Winchester, Eddie Charles, Amrika Mutroo. Guys, it's been fun. It really has been fun, but we can't have all this talent in one space and not do something.
Right.
And you know how we like to improvise here on Pop. So what we've done with our own homemade materials, because you are the rhythm man, and you can dance to rhythm, and you know how to vibe to rhythm, and you bring more rhythm, we are creating our own rhythm section.
Okay.
Okay, we are going. But before that, because we're going to end with that, before that, please hand me that instrument there, darling. And to many, this may just look like a hand towel. But in the hands of this man,
Thank
it
you.
becomes a major accessory on the stage. That's right. I have seen you do some things with a rag. And the other one? I have seen you do things with a rag that I don't know how you get it done. I saw you fling this thing like a tornado in the past, and I've been amazed by it. So, can we just get the blue one, please, as well? So, Shurwayne, you do your do as you can do it, and I want to see if they can even come close to anything that you could do. So here you go. You get this one. And you, no, actually that's blue. And you get this one. So Shurwayne, do us something here. Meanwhile, yeah, but I want you to give me a little rhythm there. Let me give him something to go with. Just to, come on, Eddie, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. That's again.
Good.
That's Susie.
Slow. Faster. Show and show.
Show and show.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, too.
We go for the faster. Give me a little faster rhythm now. Since this is not my rag, it wants to get on very bad. I'm going to talk to it in Trinidad. Get ready, Mr. Rag. We're going and get on real bad. Say, Show now. Show it now.
I'm just going to take these weapons of mass destruction. Weapons of mass destruction, I call it. And guys, it has been so great, having you here. We're giving this bamboo too. I'm afraid of what this will do in your hand. I am giving this to her. And then for Angus to run the house, I'm giving this to Eddie.
Nice.
And then again, we've improvised our own little shaker inside here, guys. No joke, lentil peas. Yeah, so this is yours. And Eddie, because we are now ushering, and then to add a little something to that, you have a little spoon if you want to shake it up a little bit more. But Eddie, because it's always festive here, and because your specialty is parang soca, give us something to go out. Yeah, so, oh no, you need a spoon for this. Yeah, for the bamboo. All right, so guys, let me take it out now. Let me see what Eddie, give us something. You have new songs.
Yeah. Was a fire flame, we come up, bubbling on the fire. Oh, talk and memories from the past, present, and future. Christmas Eve, we like midnight drinking all night till Christmas morning. Belly full, head bun, everybody gone mad. Suddenly, look what's happening. Hey! And everybody wants a party. Jump around, jump around. And everybody feeling irie. What we do?
Jump around.
What?
Soca around. And did you see how we harmonized?
Yes.
Does that mean I can join your band?
I'll go backups. I like
Backups.
Yes.
I got a new job, guys. Check me on the stage coming close to you. Thank you, guys. It's been great having you here. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shurwayne, my brother. Mwah. Hey. Woo! Well done, guys. Well done.